tive intenção de me apaixonar. Mera distração e já era momento de se gostar. Quando dei por mim, nem tentei fugir do visgo que me prendeu dentro do seu olhar. Quando mergulhei no azul do mar, sabia que era amor e vinha pra ficar. Daria pra pintar todo o azul do céu, dava pra encher o universo da vida que eu quis pra mim. Tudo que eu fiz foi me confessar, escravo do teu amor e livre pra amar. Foi assim como ver o mar a primeira vez que os meus olhos se viram no seu olhar. Não tive intenção de me apaixonar, mera distração e já era momento de se gostar. Quando mergulhei no azul do mar, sabia que era amor e vim para ficar. Foi assim como ver o mar. Foi a primeira vez que eu vi o mar. Daria pra beber todo o azul do mar. Onde é que vem azul? Todo azul do mar. Okay, breakdown for Todo Azul do Mar by Flavio Venturini. The version I've listened to before producing this is the Leila Pinheiro version, and it is absolutely exceptional, really. Something out of this world. And I tried to recreate that atmosphere, although with one guitar and drums it's quite difficult to, Pinheiro's voice is just heavenly, but okay. I think that we've got a nice set of chords here, actually. I hope that it works. So, I'm going to remove the capo, because I only put the capo to sing comfortably. It's too low otherwise for me. So, it's a song in, let's say, in C, okay? So we start with a straight C chord. Okay, you might want to add a 9 here actually, but I'm playing a straight chord here. Foi assim como ver. This is an F major 7, okay? Or an F if you want, with an A and the bass. Foi assim como ver o mar. A minor 7. So these are quite subtle actually. They're very close chords between the F, A minor 7, even we get to an E minor later, and A minor 9s. So I think that there's some subtleties here actually. Foi assim como ver o mar, a primeira, E minor 7, a primeira vez. Now this one I play differently actually. Instead of playing F major 7, I've added a G here, which is a 9. So it's an F with an added 9th. An added G, F, G. And this is to make the song more interesting, I think. I could have played an F, but so a primeira vez que os meus olhos. Now here again I could have played an A minor 7, but to add interest, a bit of texture, I add a 9th here, A minor with a 9 here. Okay, this is a B. Okay, it's not easy, but you could play it up here if you want with 2 fingers. Okay, so meus olhos se viram D minor 7 no seu olhar. This is a G7 with a 4. Okay, or sus if you want to. You can play this in many different places. One of the nicer places, which I play once in the song, but you could use it more than once, is this shape, which is another, if you look at this, you've got a G sus, but you complete it here by adding the 7th is added here. So this is a very nice chord, and you can, okay, so I'll play the verse once again. Foi assim como ver o mar, a primeira vez que os meus olhos se viram no seu olhar. Sorry, don't play the E. Não tive intenção de me apaixonar. I'm playing the same thing again. Mera distração e já era momento de se gostar. Remember, you can play de se gostar. You can even do quando dei por mim. So that's quite nice actually. Quando dei por mim. So another C here, or if you can add the 9th, but I'm playing a straight C. Dei por mim, nem tentei F, or F major 7, or F, nem tentei fugir. E minor 7. So the chords are quite simple in this song, except now we're getting to a B minor 7 flat 5. Do visgo que me prendeu. So this is quite a change here. Do visgo que me prendeu. You've seen this shape before, yeah? B minor 7 flat 5. Visgo que me prendeu dentro do seu. So this is a D 9, but with an A on the bass. So dentro do meu. Before going to the G. Okay, so quando second part of the verse if you want. Quando mergulhei no azul do mar, sabia que era amor e vinha pra ficar. Daria pra pintar todo azul do céu. We go back to the beginning of the verse, same pattern that we've seen before. Daria pra pintar todo azul do céu, dava pra encher o universo da vida que eu quis pra mim. This is identical to part of the verse, but notice that we go straight here into the chorus. We only play sort of half a verse. Tudo que eu fiz foi me confessar, escravo do teu amor, livre para amar. Foi assim. And it starts, we do another verse, complete verse with half a chorus this time. So the structure is a little bit complicated, at least the one I'm using actually, because I didn't include any solos that they have in the song actually. So I tried to make the song self-contained without needing solos. So the last half chorus goes like this. Quando mergulhei no azul do mar, sabia que era amor e vinha pra ficar. So, and then this is where we end the song with Foi assim como ver o mar. So these 4 chords repeat 4 times. So I'll start from the beginning, that last section. Foi assim como ver o mar. Foi a primeira vez que eu vi o mar. And third time, daria pra beber todo azul do mar. Onda que vê azul, todo azul do mar. This is actually, if you think about it, it's a bit like the flow and ebb of the tide in the sea actually, and in the song there are some effects, some percussions, that are simulating the sound of the waves actually, and I use this to start the song and to finish the song and to create a sort of atmosphere, that sort of sea atmosphere by the sea. And I use this at the beginning and at the end, and I finish ad-libbing on this chord. And this chord actually is, I think, I use it in the song. It's an F with an added G, with an added 9, or an added 2 if you want. Some people would write it F2, okay? Because there's no 7th. This is just so fairly straightforward, but it's a lovely song. Good luck.